Hey guys, I have some new equipment that I'm going to be playing with here on our next trip to Europe. This is not an unboxing ceremony because I think those are ridiculous. Ooh, the box. Wow. Look at this manual. Have you ever seen a manual folded so well? Really? Anyhow, some people like doing them, I don't. So, for the first 50-some episodes of this vlog, I've been pretty cheap on it because I didn't know if I was going to continue doing this. So I've been using my cell phone. And that's the other reason why I'm getting rid of it. I have been using my cell phone on a gimbal, and it has really worked out well for me. And I'm still going to be carrying this setup with me because there's going to be times where I definitely see having the gimbal and the 4K video is going to work excellent. But I have a couple problems I do need to resolve. Now this back camera during daylight is awesome. It's got sharp 4K video, vibrant colors, but as soon as you get a light bulb in there, when it starts to go into the evening hours, we have a problem. And I discovered this in Rome, really on my first outing as a travel vlogger. So I had just finished doing a photo shoot of the sun setting behind the Vatican on a bridge over the Tiber River, and I was walking to Vatican City to do some nighttime photography and shooting. I saw streaks of light coming out from every light bulb around, and the reason for that is this has been going in and out of my pocket for 2 years, and there's more than likely microscopic scratches on the lens here, so that has caused a lot of issues. Now the other thing is right here on my camera that faces me, and you can hear the construction across the street, sorry about that, on the camera that faces me while I'm vlogging. Alright, so what happened is, even though I wiped down this lens, it has a fog to it, and whenever there's any light behind me, the fog gets cast down and really ruins the contrast. It really flushes out the colors, and I also noticed that the front camera on this doesn't have good color anyhow. The audio has also been an issue. Whenever there's any wind, like for example, if I'm holding the camera out in the car, if the air conditioner's on, you'll hear it. I have lost so much audio with this camera. It was a real problem. Staying down there on this beach where the water's just... I've had to change storylines or do voiceovers, and I'm trying to cut down on the amount of audio I lose. And you see, these two elements, video and audio, are very important because we have 5 senses. I can describe what something tastes like, I can describe what it smells like, I can describe what it feels like, but I can't, that's the best I can do. So I only have 2 senses, sight and sound, to convey the travel experience to you, so I've got to fix these 2 issues. Now another thing I have, of course, is battery. This is battery powered, and it lasts okay, an okay amount of time, maybe an hour to hour and a half. If it's above 32 degrees, I've been in some cold places where the batteries have died quickly. So I have 2 items to charge. I have one where the battery is getting old and it takes a long time for me to recharge with a portable battery, and this guy. So I need to cut down on the amount of charging I'm going to do, and that is where this comes into play. This is my new GoPro vlogging setup. Now I've taken this designs actually from 2 different vloggers, so I'm going to have links to their vlogs below in the description area. So what I have here is my GoPro Hero 6 inside of an aluminum case, not the standard case that comes, but inside of an aluminum case where I am actually able to tie down with these wire ties the GoPro mic adapter. Now attached to the GoPro mic adapter is an external mic where I have the dead cat, so to speak, to help blunt out any wind noise. So I'm really hoping that helps with my audio. The GoPro itself has got 4K video, but I'm probably going to shoot in 1080 in linear mode, so it's more natural looking, but it also allows me to take advantage of the in-camera image stabilization, so I don't have to use a gimbal as much. Now the other cool thing is the handle, the grenade grip handle. Not only is it telescoping, but it's also its own tripod, so it can stand up on its own. So that is going to be really cool, and because there's no batteries here, if I do decide to remove the camera from this mount to take it underwater, I can strap it back onto this and not worry about any problems because there is no electronics inside of here. So that's what my setup currently looks like here for this GoPro. I'm hoping to solve a lot of the problems I've been having and also give you guys some outstanding video and audio capabilities. So definitely make sure you're tuning in for these next few episodes. We're heading again for Spain. Tomorrow actually I'm leaving for Spain, and what's probably going to be interesting is the fact I'm about to drive a manual transmission for the first time in 20 years, and this will actually be the second time in my life I've driven a manual transmission. So I have to do it in a foreign country on the open roads. So I probably won't be vlogging that part, but I'll definitely vlog where I'm about to leave and whether or not I make it to my destination or not. So guys, definitely join me for that adventure. If you're interested in these and everything I use to create this setup, check the links below. You'll see links to all of the equipment. And again, check out those 2 different vlogs for the instructions on how to put it all together. So guys, I'm going to go pack. Remember, never stop exploring, and I'll see you all in Spain.